Good morning, folks. This is Bill from Little White Dory. I'm hoping you can see that. That's my thermometer from outside, which says it is 33 degrees. So we're going to go outside. Yeah, the window's frosting. Whew, it is chilly. You feel it right in your face. Yeah, out here it says it's 32. So I guess we officially got a frost. Although it doesn't look too frosty. Let's see if I can find some frost. Oh yeah, I see it on the grass. I don't know if it's going to show up in the video, but there's just a little bit of frost right there. That steam you see? That's my breath. So last night my little chicks spent their first night out in the freezer, and from the looks of it, they did fine. And the sun is just coming up over the horizon here. It's about 7:15. Actually, it's 7:30. Getting a late start. Hello, chickens. What'd you think of the chill last night, huh? So what I've been doing is I let them out in the morning. Let them roam around. Let's see, I'll just throw that there. Good morning, little girls. How'd you make out last night? Huh? Got you safe like in Fort Knox over here. Good morning, little girls. All right, see you later. Nobody wants to stay and say hello. And there they go. Oh, you can see the frost on the ground in the garden. That was their first place they wanted to run to. That's the first time they've done that. I know that these videos of chickens doing what chickens do probably gets a little boring, but they're all chipper and ready to roll. Doesn't seem like the cold weather bothered them much at all. And then there's these girls here. Somebody's making a noise. It's probably Chica. Oh, no. Somebody looks like they're walking around with a piece of poop in their mouth. That's not the way it's supposed to work, Luna. Hate to tell you. Alright. Alright, girls. Everybody's got a lot of energy this morning. Hello to Zippy. You got, looks like Nubbins and, ooh, that was a hard landing. And that is Fluffy. Hey, Sid. Totally unfazed. Haley, looking like she's happy. Oh, you know what it was? It looked like a poop. It was a grub. They're digging for grubs. I turned this over the other day, and there was plenty of grubs in here. It's wood chips, and, well, I guess they're going to go looking for a few more. They must be tasty. Alrighty, girls. Have fun digging. And for the rest of you, look at this. A little Mexican standoff. Not that you're Mexican, or there's anything wrong with being Mexican. I guess it's just a border thing. Alrighty, girls. I'm going to leave you out here for a bit. Go back inside and warm up because it's cold. I don't have feathers in the down jacket like you. Alright, so this is first frost. It is exactly right on time, I believe. I think we should expect a frost here. Today is the 19th, and I think they call our first frost date the 23rd. This was not probably really a hard frost. Although, again, if you see steam, that's me talking. Alright. Early morning in Oakdale, in New York on Long Island. And a little bit of an announcement. Yesterday I got a call from the seller of the property I'm looking to buy, and he accepted my offer. So woohoo for me. I'm going to be a former wannabe. And I'm figuring it's going to probably take me about, well, it won't be I don't think next summer we'll have much in the way of plantings in the ground. It'll be mostly prepping. But possibly the following year I'll have a decent sized crop of something that maybe I can sell, give away. I don't know what I'll do. We'll figure it out. Fortunately, I do have a teacher's pension coming in, so I won't need it as an income. But it will keep me off the streets and busy. And for some of you, I've described that one of my situations is I'd like to use it as potentially as a teaching place where I can bring either students, meaning young, I think, high school kids that don't really want to go to college or don't know what they want to do, and give them an opportunity to learn how to do some farming. I think I've learned enough that I can, show how it's done and get them potentially off and onto a market gardening situation. And who knows, if not that, I'm also looking into the idea of what I call allotment farming, similar to community farming or gardening in New York City. And there's Bill and Val from Bill's Allotment, Two Slices of Heaven, I think it is. Two Plots of Heaven. It's just the concept of, hey, why don't we just make an area where people can grow things together? What I grow in excess, I can share with you, and you can share your excesses with me, and together we all wind up with a decent amount of vegetables. I don't know how I'm going to make it work as far as finances, whether it be something that you rent the space, or you take a part or a share of the productivity, or just work, work credit, meaning you come and help me and I'll help you. Alrighty, folks, lots to think about for me over this winter. I'll be going nuts trying to think, I wish I could be up there doing things, but I'm sure I'll make my fair share of trips. I do have a small camper that I plan on bringing up there and do some winter camping. Not the ideal winter camper, but it's got electric on site, so an electric heater will keep me warm. And if not, I have a propane heater. Alrighty, folks. You all have a good day now. Bye-bye. Alright, folks, I just thought I'd throw this in. This is a good example of frost. This was just some grass clippings and some, things that I chopped and dropped from the garden. And you can see that there's a nice white frost to it. And it's kind of cool, no pun intended, but not enough to freeze my water in the watering can. You just see some of it on the surface, just a small little frost. There's little patches of it on the grass that I cut. And so what I'm doing here now is just letting the 5 little chicks, which are now happily eating the bit of grain that the feed that I threw out from a feeder. I emptied it out over there. Now I'm going to fill it up again and I'll have it over here. But I give them time away from the big chicks so that they can eat their starter growing food, whatever they call it, as opposed to the layer food. It has more protein, I believe, whereas the layer food has more calcium in it. So I try not to let the big girls eat too much of it because they wouldn't be getting the calcium they should. Okay, folks. Bye-bye again.